The deadliest commercial jetliner crash in over a decade. An Air India 787 crashed and exploded shortly after takeoff from Western India on a flight to London.
Of the 230 passengers and 12 crew on board, all were killed except one man in seat 11A who survived. Chris Van Cleve has the latest.
Air India Flight 171 took off from Ahmedabad, a city of 8 million people, just before 2 in the afternoon. It would be a short and deadly flight. The Boeing 787 was headed for London's Gatwick Airport with 242 on board. The plane struggled to gain altitude and then sank towards the ground. Loaded with fuel, the 787 Dreamliner crashed into a neighborhood just beyond the airport. Air India CEO Campbell Wilson.
I would like to express our deep sorrow about this event. This is a difficult day for all of us at Air India.
According to the airline, everyone on board was killed except for one man who somehow escaped. His family is waiting for him in London, among them his cousin, Ajay Valji.
At least the family is happy that he's okay, but we're still upset about the brother.
The plane crashed into a building housing medical students. Rescuers are hunting through the wreckage for survivors. So far, it's unknown how many on the ground were killed.
I'm totally shaken by the incident that has happened today.
India's civil aviation minister promised to find answers.
We are going to do a fair and thorough investigation. We are not going to spare anyone. We are not going to leave any stone unturned.
The nearly 12-year-old aircraft had logged more than 41,000 flight hours. This is the first crash of the Dreamliner since entering service in 2011. More than 1,100 Dreamliners are currently flying, and airlines have nearly 1,000 more on order. Captain Ross Amer was a simulator pilot during its development.
I consider it one crash all these years with a number of airplanes flying every day. I still consider it a very safe aircraft.
Boeing's CEO says the company stands ready to assist the investigation. This crash comes as Boeing has been trying to turn the corner after a series of high-profile accidents and production problems. The difference here, this is not a new airplane, but rather one that's been in service for years. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Denver.